Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. If they make me restart, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Play Classic Edition. We were playing Classic. If they didn't save my data, we gotta Okay, continue episode 1. I was gonna say, fam. Continue episode 1. I don't really care for it.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not.
Okay, we gotta restart from all the way here.
Even one that cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Help me!
Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Not to
Bro,
worry,
why was he standing there like that? I ain't gonna lie.
Very
Look at look, he threw me off.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Shit, we better. We got people out here running amok. We got Joker spazzing. Catwoman just robbed somebody. I don't know who she robbed. It's kind of crazy.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Let's see.
The sooner we make nice with the donors,
I'm doing something important.
Leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not. Oh, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually,
I do
I'm
mind.
here for Mr. Wayne.
You gotta bounce.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne,
You gotta bounce, shorty.
got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It's just, cut myself shaving.
What? Butler didn't help you this time?
Hey,
Kidding.
Brother.
Kidding.
Do excuse me,
Bruce finna
Master
punch
Bruce,
that
but,
person.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
What the fuck?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
This don't look good. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to give brother benefit of the doubt. This shit don't look good.
Doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't. Yeah, you can't even afford it,
All
bitch ass
flash,
nigga.
No class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Hey, shake his hand, shake his hand, shake his hand.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I ain't gonna lie, Bruce. You better put hands on this little Nick.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
I'll talk with him alone.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
Facts,
So
bruh.
am I.
They don't
So
business,
we-
Harv.
Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Nigga, what
Right?
did you do?
Like
Who is this
the road,
actually?
if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag.
But what I have a feeling
politics
Harvey's a
this
villain, like a future villain in the story.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or
I don't really care about this, so let me just chalk his little pole.
What do you mean by that?
Pause. Chalk his little pole real quick.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Why is some of the audio?
That's why I came here tonight.
Oh, it's probably with the game.
Lovely home.
The game is like
Hoping to make
old.
a new friend.
Shit's on PS4, bro. When did this game come out?
Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. We got a good thing going, so I don't see.
Let's
why
go. I'm
we
just doing this for
shouldn't team
Harvey.
up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay.
You must have lost your mind, bro.
So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Better kick their ass, Butler. Put hands on this little Italian motherfucker.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batman the Telltale series. One. Damn. Is that the end of episode 1? Oh, no, it's not. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
That's facts. I don't know why Catwoman was over here tweaking over that shit. Retrieve access data. Okay. Let's go back. I don't think we need to look at that. Okay, we got the painting. Let's look at that. Okay, founders of Wayne Enterprise. My parents. My dad was a physician and my mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Okay, Alfred Pennyworth. Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secure weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's just there to patch me up when I need it. Okay. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate. A friend and the best district attorney Gotham has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become a mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. That's facts. Let's see what this is. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected for numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey out there doing his best. Hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Cat burglar. Crimes, burglary, petty larceny, that's crazy. A new criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Alright, who's this then? Oswald Cobalt, aka Penguin. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England and our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? James Gordon, Lieutenant GCPD Mayor. Okay, let me reread that. Lieutenant GCPD Major Crimes Unit Associate Barbara Gordon's daughter. He's by the cop. He's a by the book cop in the department that doesn't trust Batman. He recently tapped to lead a major crimes task force and pressing promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of all info. I need to cultivate the relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take unnecessary risks in the street. That's fine. I'll take the risk. Okay, that's fair. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious. Most of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Something like this has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to know what she knows.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Damn! Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of the Falcone crime family, the worst kind of gangster. One tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk out the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in his place. His empire is vast, multi-layered, finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Gotham City, population 10 million. The city is like a living creature. It's always growling outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Lastly, Arkham Asylum. Established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. I doubt it in every way. Building is falling apart, equipment is antique, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises. I'm not reading the Wayne Enterprises. Everybody who knows about Batman knows what a Wayne Enterprises is. That was long as fuck. That's the codex. Oh, this is an analyzed data drive. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see what Catwoman or Black Cat, whatever the hell her name is.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
No, I like this cave.
Computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Okay, so her name is Catwoman. I'm not tripping.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
The hell? Okay, rotate the holo to use the hologram. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's shit. So what are we looking for? Let's look at a GTA map.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
There's fix.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true.
Bro, the game's
seen you take
speed
down
for
worse
choosing
thugs.
choices, it's like,
But
yo,
I've
you
already taken
can't,
you up once tonight,
you gotta be
had no
quick as
interest
fuck
in
to
a
be choosing some of these choices.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Literally.
Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Don't compare me to this girl, bro.
Compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Yeah, that brother's spitting facts.
You're right,
When fuck
you're
up,
right.
we're cooked.
Should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Let me take this nigga's business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Damn.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a
Do you
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with